First off, it came damaged. However, it was packaged very well with cardboard on the sides and corner protection, which was tightly wrapped with cellophane, so I do not blame the seller as much as the shipper. Obviously there's some pretty rough handling in shipment that should be addressed. My cabinet came with 2 distinct dents on one side and the corner was dented in the same area. For me, it wasn't bad enough to warrant returning. In my opinion, this is a perfect medium-duty cabinet for home or small office. It looks good and it works very well. The lock, while functional and secure, it is not a security lock. It will keep the drawers closed from casual tampering, but it can be easily overcome. It did not come with name tags for the doors. This is not a big deal, but I was a little surprised that they were not included. The drawer latch/release buttons are solid and function well with good spring pressure for a sure catch when closing, which is important because all drawers must be closed fully for the lock to function. The drawer's sides and back are all one piece with the floor riveted in. This makes the drawers very sturdy, especially with regard to weight capacity. This was important to me because many file cabinets that are similarly priced use 3-piece system that is clamped together with tabs all around the middle and bottom. That design is where lesser quality products start to wiggle and move around. This cabinet has pretty solid drawers that should last a good number of years. Standard hanging file folders sit in the drawers without extra hardware and provide the full depth of the drawers without dragging the bottom. Having purchased office furniture for my home office and other offices for years, this office dimensions cabinet has met all of my expectations for my home office, with the exception of a little shipping damage. Review number 2. I read a lot of reviews before I ordered this file cabinet. Some reviews were good, some were no so good. I looked at different ones from different places and decided to order this one from Amazon because it was not a third-party order, which makes it easy to return if I was not happy with it. I must say it came in good condition, had one tiny ding on the side, didn't even notice it till next day. The drawers all lock, some other cabinets only locked the 2 top drawers. Drawer glid easy, I also liked it, came assembled. Review number 3. Arrived with 2 dents, one on the top and another dent on the side. Review number 4. This filing cabinet came well wrapped and protected. It appears to be a middle-of-the-road filing cabinet, but will serve my purpose to hold files. I am glad I got this item, as now I have a place to put additional files. Review number 5. Pros: this a great file cabinet. There is a lot of space to put your important files and documents. All the files lock up at once with the key easily, and also the drawers easily pulls out and goes right back in. I placed it in my office and it looks beautiful. It gives a good look to my workspace overall. Very happy with this purchase. Cons: this file cabinet came dented on the right-hand side. Other people I heard also experienced this kind of dilemma. So please be careful. Your file cabinet may not come 100% perfect once you get it. It may come with dents. I blame the manufacturer more than the carrier, to be honest. Review number 6. Item arrived dented and it is too difficult to return and repackage. Review number 7. I received it and the box was dented. The cabinet itself had a huge dent inside. The second drawer was dented near handles, so every time I try to close it to lock it, I have to push button very hard to get it to lock. I can return it, but I would have to have the problem with trying to box up and send back. Review number 8. I read reviews that the file cabinet came dented. I bought two and both were packaged very well and there were no dents. I guess I am used to commercial quality, so I thought they were pretty light and not as sturdy as I expected, but then they aren't very expensive. I like that I didn't have to buy the file hangers. For a home office they look nice and should work just first off. It came damaged. However, it was packaged very well with cardboard on the sides and corner protection which was tightly wrapped with cellophane, so I do not blame the seller as much as the shipper. Obviously there's some pretty rough handling in shipment that should be addressed. My cabinet came with two distinct dents on one side and the corner was dented in the same area. For me, it wasn't bad enough to warrant